Hello, and thank you for walking into Yemaya's Kingdom. For those of you who are returning, thank you. Welcome. For your love and your support, I greatly appreciate it. For those of you who are new, welcome. Today I'll be doing your Capricorn spiritual messages for the next 7 days. But before I do Capricorn, bear with me, we're going to pray. Thank you, Holy Spirit, and my ancestors for allowing me to deliver these messages to Capricorn's energy. I ask you to help me deliver these messages in peace, in truth, with love, and ease. Okay, so I'm not sure who this is for, but there's quite a few of you who are not wanting this change that's happening whether you want it or not. You're holding on to something that quite honestly needs to be let go. We never understand why some things needs to be let go. It is for our benefit sometimes. Sometimes it is for our elevation. It is for our growth. It is what is going to be a new start. You've been fighting a battle for the longest. You have been fighting a war that's not yours. And though it is yours, but indirectly it's not yours. Like, there's no reason to fight this war that you're fighting. This battle has been going on for a while, and it's you or the other person, other parties is getting involved, another party is getting involved, and it's just time to end the madness. Capricorn spirit is saying this is going to benefit you in the end. Whatever this was that you were fighting for, holding on to, I'm hearing some of you are fighting for an apartment. You didn't even like the apartment, but it's just the audacity of someone trying to take something from you or make you move because they're going up on the rent. Let it go. There's a new change happening for you. For all of our signs, there are changes happening. And for some that's holding on to releasing these things from happening, the Spirit is going to snatch that shit away from you anyway. And it may hurt. It may seem so unfair. It may seem confusing. But sit down and pay attention to why this opportunity, this place, this thing, this person is being snatched from you. It's for your elevation. We can't move forward in life or do a new journey or go on the right path until we let go of those things that no longer serves us. Until we remove whatever negative energies that's holding us back. Until you do that, Capricorn, quite honestly, nothing is going to happen for you. You're going to feel in this stagnant energy. And within the next 7 days, Spirit is saying, write down your pros and cons. Write down what is it about this thing that you want to hold on to. For some of you, you're going to come up with so many cons. It's going to be like, wow, why am I holding on again? I'm not sure. But if you got too many rats walking around in your home, and no matter how many times you exterminate stuff to hold, this rat keeps coming back, it's time to go. Just saying. Rent controlled and all. But you're feeling unsafe and you're feeling uncomfortable. Then let it go. Kill that shit off. There are some of you that's fighting a battle with a relationship that cannot be won. Let it go. Because you're only hurting yourself in the end. And yeah, it's confusing and you don't want to start all over and you don't want to, but it is for your progress. It needs to happen so that you can be all right, Capricorn. Just saying. Baby, I don't know your life and I understand the pain, but Spirit says you know who you are. there are some of you who are feeling like royalty right now, Capricorns. You got your ducats up. You have been going to different places, seeing different things, feeling different energies, and you're liking it. And this is from when you were holding yourself back. Maybe you didn't go out as much, or maybe you didn't go visit friends like you would want to because you had a lot of life shit going on. And now Spirit has finally brought an opportunity where you can actually relax and release all that negative tension, where you can actually come together in your own and say, yes, Spirit, thank you for allowing me to change. Thank you for pushing this change towards me. Thank you for removing this battle that cannot be won, or should I fight for? Just saying, Capricorn. Also, for some of you Capricorns, you have let the death happen. They have killed your spirit. They have killed your soul. Your emotions is all up in array because of this, and you finally just let it go. And in the next 7 days, you're going to see a new opportunity come for you because you let it go. You're going to see a brightness in your aura, in your step. You're just going to get out and be like, shit, how can I help you? How can I do this? It's just going to be a relief of stress, a relief of tension that's wearing you down, that's going to be released within these next 7 days. And even though Mercury is in retrograde, where some of us are getting really extreme headaches, when that headache clears, you're going to be able to think clearly. You're going to be able to focus on the task at hand. And for some of you, that's what you need to do. You need to focus on the task at hand. Ooh, that is so strong. My back got the only chills, Capricorn. Please focus on what you need to do for yourself right now. Everything else is irrelevant, baby. Everything else shouldn't have to even be thought of right now, because whatever Spirit wants you to have, Capricorn, you will have. Whatever Spirit wants you to move, if you don't move it yourself and they give you that opportunity to move it, guess what? They're going to move your ass, whether you like it or not, Capricorn. So I'm not sure how many of you doing it, but it seems like a lot, because it's really, really strong, heavy energy. And it's just making you down. It's making you weak, and it's just not becoming. And those of you who have let it go, the few of you who let it go, these 7 days are going to be a great time for you. Things are just going to happen out of the blue. You could find your favorite cheese that you've been looking for all over the week. I don't know why I heard cheese, but I'm just saying. And you've been looking for this cheese. And finally, you found the store that carries it. And they carry a shit ton of it. That's the end of that cycle of you not being able to find it. And you can get what you enjoy. Understand? Change could be small, change could be medium, change could be extreme, but whatever this change is going to be good for you within the next 7 days. You are going to love the things that you're doing. You're going to love the way you feel, and you're going to make sure that everything you need to do will be done. And that's energy in the next 7 days. Those of you who have felt backstabbed, Capricorn, or felt like that somebody just was all behind you and not with you, let it go. Sometimes a zebra ain't gonna change their stripes, and no matter what you do, say, think, feel, whatever, it's not gonna change that person, that place, or put those holes, make those holes disappear. Just saying. So by embracing this change, by embracing this death, this new beginning, this new time in your life, you're going to see brighter days, a brighter future, a brighter aura, just strong connection to Spirit. You're going to hear maybe some messages from Spirit for some of you who are really, really starting to come into your own, who are starting to pay attention to your intuition. It's going to be really strong for you in the next 7 days, Capricorn. Ooh. So pay attention to it. Some of you who are going to move, this is going to be good for you. Like the negative energy that's in this home It's not only just the bad things about this home, this breaking of appliances, this breaking of shit that's going on in this home. It's about breaking this energy that's going on in this home, releasing the negative vibes that's hindering you from your process. Whew. That's strong, Capricorn. I'm hearing the sun is going to come out tomorrow. That's what I hear. It's the Annie song. Yes, you may have had a really, really hard, rough couple of months, maybe for some of you a couple of years. But the sun is coming out for you within the next 7 days. You are going to see that weight lifted before the weight lifts, if that makes any sense. You're going to see that battle finally disappear, and you're going to finally feel that battle within yourself feel not less of a battle, but a thing that you need to do or that you want to do in life. The sun is going to come out and shine on you like nobody's business. Your business may grow, or you may be losing a business, Capricorn, in the next 7 business days, but it is for you to start a new business. This new idea that you've been cultivating, that you've been working on, it's finally going to happen within these next 7 days. Boy, y'all strong this week. And that energy is just going to flow effortlessly. It's going to flow smoothly. It's going to flow calmly. And you're going to feel so much overjoyment for it, Capricorn. So pay attention to that. Okay, I'm going to have to disconnect from y'all. Y'all have a lot of things going on. Just be mindful of loving yourself first, Capricorn. That's what I'm hearing. You need to love yourself first. So whatever the situation is, make sure you see yourself in a loving, peaceful situation so that you can move on to your next stage in your journey. So you can get that new house that you've been waiting for. Some of you have been trying to buy a home and been stalling for some time. And now Spirit is giving you an opportunity. If you're losing a place and you have the opportunity to buy a home, buy a home. So you don't have to do with this shit no more. Some of you tired of moving, and I get it, but you want that sun to shine brightly on you, not be in the dark, not be pushed in the alley. You want to be able to get to that house that you're trying to get to, that job you're trying to get to, that person that you're trying to get to. For those of you who are a little confused about your relationship, signs is going to happen with this next 7 days, whether you should stay or go, whether you should be committed or not. That is going to happen for you in the next 7 days. And you're going to feel the good aura. You're going to feel the lightness of letting go. It's going to be all around you in the next 7 days. So enjoy it. Bask in it. Whew. As always, Capricorn, Spirit is saying that's all your messages for today. Please remember to like, share, subscribe, or comment below. And until the next time, Capricorn. Peace and blessings.